Al-Qaeda has vowed revenge on the U.S. for Osama Bin Laden's death. Statements attributed to the terrorist group have appeared on several jihadi websites. They also suggest a successor is being chosen to take over as leader. Blogger Danielle Belton says the U.S. made a mistake in not putting the terrorist leader on trial.
The reality is that American politics is just very ugly right now. And things that normally wouldn't be politicized have been politicized. Something as natural as saying, hey, we have a person who's committed crimes against us, let's use the American justice system to bring them to justice, has now become a political issue. It's now become debatable whether or not our system should be used to try people, to try terrorists, to people who've been accused of attacking our country. And you'd have all these ridiculous arguments about how, oh, if we try them on our soil, it's going to attract more terrorist attacks to us. Well, having Guantanamo open attracts us to terrorist attacks. So get in this debate where, oh, the American justice system isn't tough enough to try, international terrorists. We've tried international terrorists before. We're trying them now on U.S. soil. So this argument that we can't handle it because of what the perceived repercussions might be is merely a political argument used to drive as a wedge issue for votes.
President Obama has paid tribute to the commandos who carried out the mission against bin Laden, praising them on a job well done. But RT's military contributor says the White House's handling of the aftermath was fumbled and is now fueling conspiracy theories.
The U.S. President Obama has expressed his frustration about the media coverage of the U.S. special mission against Osama bin Laden. He has nobody to blame but the U.S. administration itself, the way it managed the media coverage of the U.S. special operation. The U.S. administration has committed one cardinal sin. Somehow the White House decided that this is a unique opportunity to take a political advantage of this particular mission. And it has backfired and fueled not only conspiracy theories, but it also demonstrated the credibility gap of the U.S. administration in general and White House civilian dwellers in particular. Barack Obama should have thought not as the U.S. president, but as the U.S. commander-in-chief. When it comes to special operations of this magnitude, you would better keep your mouth shut, and instead of provoking controversy, you would better withhold the information as long as possible. That's why the political knee-jerk reaction from the White House not only robbed of the deserved praise, but also of the credibility trust between the United States administration, international media, and the public at large in the United States, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and other countries.